Man, why was the mic muted? Okay. As I was saying, I'm so freaking done with this. I'm so freaking done with this, bro. Like, what the heck, man? Okay, so I have updated my NVIDIA drivers because there was a new update. I'm hoping that was the problem. I've restarted it after updating. I guess removed my RAM, put it back again. If that doesn't work, I don't know what will. I don't know what's the problem.
Self-awareness leads to wisdom.
But it is 3 a.m. Damn, I thought I would be done with this, but nope. Okay. Let's see. Investigate the footprints. We are continuing the quest. I wanted to do this quest really quick and just sleep, but I guess it's not possible. She's doing her magic. It's magic.
Someone broke into the studio looking for something. However, they were startled by something unexpected, and in their panic to escape through the window, collided with the cabinet, causing the vase to fall. This might be
I'm
related
hoping
to
it
the
was the
shock in art
driver
exchange and Ming Yang's breakdown.
that was at
Let's
fault,
follow
but
these tracks and see where
yeah,
they lead.
I can't tell.
The clues from the studio led us to an exiles camp. There, we found new clues that pointed to a hidden.
By the way, fellas, definitely do hit the like for my suffering. I would really appreciate that. It's so bad. It's so bad. I don't know why it's lagging. It just crashed the 8th time now. It crashed the 8th time in 2 days.
The trolley is worn. Maybe it carried something very heavy.
She can just casually do this.
Could it be they transported ore, made pigments from them, and then moved the pigments elsewhere? Could the buyers Mr. Shilong mentioned be the ones who stole the ore?
Every time I see stream end on my other screen, I get scared now. I like get scared. I've done everything. I've done everything. My Windows is updated.
And
I've
other
updated
ores?
my drivers, reset
These
it,
match the raw
restart,
materials for pigments listed on Mr.
removed my
Shilong's
RAM and put it
transaction
back
record.
again. What else do I need to
Took a
do?
look and noticed that these pigments were handcrafted from these specific ores. Standard pigments adhere well and last a long time, but these makeshift pigments smear with the slightest touch. I did mention this back in the studio.
It's
Am I
3 a.m. We just
disgusted
need
by
to do
normal
this quest.
pigments? Did she buy
You know,
these
get to
low
this
quality
quest
pigments from
in
the
2 parts.
exiles?
There's some there.
Who
Oh,
are
there is the
you?
exiles.
Hello?
She's getting ready up.
If it's her paintings you're after, why are you here?
She... She wasn't in her studio, so we thought we could ask around.
I see. Just wait for her here. When she leaves, it usually doesn't take long for her to return.
Do you know her?
Know her? We go way back. She's okay in our books, though she hasn't had the easiest run either. She helped us out a while back. Guess you could call us friends. She even gifted us a painting. It's somewhere around here. Oh, here it is. We're no fancy connoisseurs, but even we can tell that girl can paint.
They appreciate
I
the
can
art.
like it myself. It's lively, bright, almost like you could touch the freedom and joy she felt painting it.
Can't recall anything noteworthy.
I'm checking the cable. If the cable has come loose.
My guess? She's dabbling in some new secretive art piece. I spotted her taking risky stabs at painting out in the wild.
Well, now that you mention it, I do remember her talking about making art you could step
Some of
in.
these exiles are just chill, you know?
But her little art excursion stirred up some unstable frequencies. We warned her, but did she listen? Nope.
That's right, I saw her paintings myself. Tried to steer her clear, and what do I get?
Sorry to interrupt, but mind if I ask what you normally do for a living?
Us? Oh, the usual. A bit of hunting, some gigs here and there.
Here and
Just
there.
the everyday grind.
You don't wanna make your own pigment?
Right. You reminded me. We do make and sell pigments occasionally.
That's just super chill.
Oh, yeah. Ming Yan buys from us often. We give her the lowest price, just as friends do.
I see. Thank you. We'll leave now. Yeah, we don't have to fight them. They're just they're just doing a honest job,
I
maybe?
have an idea. Yes, I think neither these exiles nor Minion has told the truth. I noticed some of the exiles' hands were blackened. The thought suddenly hit me. What if it's from constant exposure to ink? If so, they must be making a lot of pigments and ink sticks. The painting they showed us and the artworks in the studio, they all match what Mingyang described in her diary. Her diary shows us she had major mood swings, which really affected her art. All these strange things started happening after the Shenyun Art Exchange got involved.
We need to investigate.
Good idea.
You know what I haven't tried doing? I haven't tried removing the graphics card and just putting it back again.
I hear people talking.
Let's beat the truth out of them.
Okay, I'll use my terminal to record it, just in case.
This is gonna devolve into battle anyways.
Again.
If Yin Feng hadn't pushed her, she wouldn't have gotten hurt. Now she can't even paint. And our
Hey, watch yourself. I just did what I always do. She's been rebellious and a bit too smart for her own good lately. I just wanted her to keep her head down and work. Luckily, I slipped away, and the patrollers didn't suspect me. It's no big deal. I pinned it all on Ming Yan, so we're in the clear.
someone was here earlier asking about her case. No patrollers, but do you think they could find out what we did?
Doubtful. They might notice we're making pigments here, but that's it.
It doesn't matter if they find out. We pose as exiles. And what doesn't an exile do?
But we should be careful. Remember what Mr. Beitzer warned us about? Keep these things on the down low. And if anyone finds out, they can't be allowed to trace it back to the Shan Yuan Art
And
Exchange.
here they are, talking about it in the open.
Shengyun Art Exchange has been involved in Mingyang's case right from the start. No wonder they got all shifty when we brought up Mingyang earlier. Yunfeng. Yes. It was his signature on Mr. Shilan's transaction record.
When I asked him about the incident, he put all the blame on Mingyan, saying she had ulterior motives. The exiles we questioned during the day did the same, trying to divert attention and cover up their own involvement at the scene in the first place. These distractions led us to concentrate solely on Mingyang, ignoring other possible angles.
I have a theory, but we need that batch of paintings they mentioned to test it. But there's so many more people in the camp now. How should we get in? Okay.
We could just walk right in. Beat every single one of them. But I want to see them disguised. Oh yeah, it is. It is. We are disguised.
This should do the trick. Now, let's see what information we can find inside the camp.
We are disguised as the thick exile.
Never thought I'd get worn out from something this light. Wow. Thanks. I'll go take a breather then. Right, the rest of the supplies are in the northern warehouse.
Alright, got it. Is this the northern warehouse? Oh, there's a delivery slip. Okay, that could be useful.
These paintings are all fakes. I don't remember the real ones circulating the market. How has this managed to be kept from the public for so long?
Most of these paintings were sent to the Whining
They
Eichsmeyer.
risk being exposed if they transport through ports. Not to mention the threats from the Shangyuan Art Exchange. We should look for more clues.
Alright. Inspect. All paintings. More
I can't believe
paintings.
the number of painters involved. They know where they all live too.
What do these ranks mean?
I wonder why Mingyang's paintings are labeled as low. Her skill is undeniable. They're keeping tabs on all these artists, monitoring their every activity, even stepping in to control them if they step out of line. Judging from the list, it looks like they're still searching for artists to create forgeries.
Oh, so they are promising bright future and then just selling them. Place a record content.
Out of this. Impossible. We've never had anyone quit from a deal. Besides, you've already taken the money.
You can have the money back. Every penny of it. I just want out. Please. I won't make it difficult for you.
You think we'll let you go just like that after seeing our entire operation? You know what? Could work something out. But it'll come at a small fee. Gotta have insurance.
What do you want?
A dead person tells no tales.
Damn.
That's everything from our talk yesterday, boss. She's still holding her cards close.
Keep an eye on her for now.
Understood.
Damn, he wants to offer. What is that barrier? Weird. This is the warehouse. Okay, this is the warehouse.
This must be the warehouse they were talking
Why did we remove our disguises?
There's still some leftover ink lying around. They're all from the list. This badge is all Serenity of Zhehua Village. Ming Yang's work. These aren't just simple copies anymore. It's obvious now. She was working with them to create forgeries for her own gain. In the end, this is the path she chose. I suspected as much, though I couldn't quite... I wasn't sure until I saw the paintings myself. Wait, this painting. It's the Serenity of Zhehua Village original, not a copy. Shouldn't it be at the studio? Oh, I see it now. This was the painting they stole from the studio.
How can you tell? The strokes.
They're almost identical to the original, but there are some details, subtle ones, that reflect the artist's quirks, not just their technique. The painter copied them well, but if you look closely, you'll find that the finishings are a bit, more rigid in some areas.
Because she is the painter.
Well, that's because
Oh, that's a Discord. But she painted that whole thing. Cause so she knows. I have something in my mouth. It's candy.
a new technique. Intra. No. I'm just catching my breath. But where did these tacit discords come from?
Her emotions cause the painting's frequencies to fluctuate.
But she's not even here.
You said art always reflects the artist's mood.
It's just... I'm not really sure why her mood is, react...
Maybe. Could it be because I'm here? She did see what I could do with my resonance ability once. Ever since I saw her diary, I've been wondering. Maybe it was seeing my ability that inspired her to start creating those phantasms. Maybe that's why she began to lose herself in her art. It seems like all those accumulated emotions just burst out whenever we get close to her or one of her paintings.
So she couldn't control her emotions.
It's all my fault. But more exiles from the art exchange.
More on that later. We are moving out.
Watch out!
Surrender your stuff. Surrender your stuff.
Do you really think we'd let you just walk away after you destroyed our warehouses and interfered with...
Business. Why is everyone so obsessed with making money?
Fellas, what do you say we...
Oh, we have to defeat them.
...compensation from our friend...
I was very confused.
Does it not mean...
Why is this guy going like far away? Brother has a flamethrower. There we go. Bro has a flamethrower, like a full flamethrower.
Who exactly are you people? You don't look like you're patrollers. What do you want? If it's the paintings you're after, take as many as you want. You can always make new ones.
Forcing people to make copies like a factory line? It's disrespecting the creator's dignity.
It's just a couple of stones and trees on a piece of paper, for crying out loud. Even I could draw one with the flick of a wrist.
Then why don't you?
For the amount of paint and ink that goes into them, I'd even go so far as to say paying those painters 20 credits each is a ripoff.
How could you measure the value of creation in such a way?
Oh, so you're also here for the money. Look, name a figure. We'll pay double if it'll make you shut up. How does that sound? Take...
That's not what I meant.
Then what the hell do you want from me?
I want to expose everything to the public.
Very
Aside from
straightforward.
reporting you to the patrollers, I want to let the public know about all the forgery and smuggling you've been doing. The way you coerce the painters and put their lives at risk for profit? Is something wrong? I can't remain silent about this any longer. This is the only way more people can learn.
You better think this through. The genuine art exchange is not...
I'm choking on water.
I never painted for the art exchange's approval. If no one else dares to speak up, then I'll be the one to do it.
I might just have the plan.
First, we keep these guys on close watch. Then, we need to catch them off guard. And the best way to do that is...
in the coat.
Well, that's quite the story. At best, this merely proves our involvement in the incident, yet the real culprit remains unknown. Your accusations